New York hot dog. This iconic street food traces back to the 1860s when German immigrants began selling sausages from specialized carts on Coney Island. By the 1870s, the first hot dog stands appeared, but it wasn't until 40 years later that the style was perfected at Nathan's Famous. The setup is simple: an all-beef frankfurter topped with spicy brown mustard, sauerkraut, and onions sautéed in tomato paste. It's built for speed and balance, serving as the definitive blueprint for American street food. Chicago Dog. This version emerged during the 1930s as a cheap, filling meal during the Great Depression. It's known as dragged through the garden because of its specific list of toppings. An all-beef frank sits on a steamed poppy seed bun with yellow mustard, chopped white onions, neon green sweet pickle relish, a dill pickle spear, tomato wedges, and sport peppers. A dash of celery salt is mandatory, but adding ketchup is considered a crime by local purists. Michigan Coney Dog. Despite the name, this variety was popularized by Greek immigrants in Detroit around the 1910s. Two legendary establishments, American and Lafayette, were founded by brothers and have been rivals for over a century. A natural casing beef frank is smothered in a thick, beanless chili sauce, then topped with diced white onions and yellow mustard. The snap of the casing and the heavily spiced savory sauce are the hallmarks of this Midwest classic. Kansas City Dog. This style takes its cues from the classic Reuben sandwich, which became a deli staple in the early 1900s. It's a grilled frankfurter served on a toasted poppy seed bun, topped with melted Swiss cheese, a layer of sauerkraut, and a generous drizzle of Thousand Island dressing. While it became a stadium favorite in the 1970s, its flavor is pure old-school deli. The tangy fermented cabbage and creamy dressing transform the standard dog into a rich, complex experience. Seattle Dog. Signature move here is cream cheese. Street vendors slather it onto a warm, toasted bun before adding a grilled bratwurst or hot dog, usually finished with grilled onions and jalapenos. Warm cream cheese creates a smooth, rich texture that cuts right through the saltiness of the charred meat. Sonoran Dog. Born in Mexico and perfected in Arizona. Frank is wrapped in bacon and grilled until crispy, then tucked into a heavy, bolillo-style bun. It's loaded with pinto beans, onions, tomatoes, jalapeno salsa, mustard, and a heavy drizzle of mayo. It's dense, smoky, and feels more like a full meal than a snack. West Virginia Slo Dog. Here, the hot dog is a community staple. It features a soft bun with a beef frank, topped with a meaty, slightly sweet chili and a massive heap of creamy, finely chopped coleslaw. The contrast between the hot, savory chili and the cold, crunchy slaw is what makes it legendary. Texas Tommy Dog. One of the most decadent versions out there. Hot dog is split open, filled with cheese, wrapped tightly in bacon, and deep fried until gold. It's served on a toasted bun with even more melted cheese on top. Result is incredibly crispy, salty, and rich. Jersey Ripper Dog. Name comes from the deep frying process, which causes the casing to burst or rip in the hot oil. This creates a unique, chewy exterior and deep caramelization of the meat. Traditionally served with a secret homemade relish made from carrots and cabbage for a sharp, tangy finish. Icelandic Pylsa Dog. Most popular fast food in Iceland, made from a blend of local lamb, pork, and beef. Lamb gives the sausage a distinct, gamey flavor. Order it with everything to get raw onions, crispy fried onions, sweet brown mustard, and a creamy remoulade. Danger Dog. Also called the TJ Dog, these are bacon-wrapped franks grilled on large metal sheets on the streets of Los Angeles. Topped with grilled onions, bell peppers, mayo, mustard, and a whole grilled jalapeno. The smell is unmistakable outside stadiums and late-night clubs. Corn Dog. The quintessential American fare food. A hot dog is skewered on a stick, dipped in a thick, sweet cornmeal batter, and deep-fried until golden brown. Slightly sweet batter and portable design made it a massive success at every state fair across the country. Chilean Completo Dog. Massive version of a hot dog. It's significantly larger than the US version and loaded with chopped tomatoes, mountains of mashed avocado, and a huge amount of mayo. The Italiano version is the most popular, named for the green, white, and red colors of the ingredients. Montreal Steamy Dog. Traditional choice in Quebec. Both the bun and the beef frank are cooked in a steamer, making them incredibly soft and moist. Usually served all dressed with mustard, onions, and a sharp, vinegar-based cabbage slaw. It's simple, cheap, and disappears in seconds. Puka Dog, Hawaiian tropical twist. Uses a whole loaf of bread with a hole toasted into the center. Grilled sausage is inserted into the hole along with garlic lemon sauce and tropical fruit relishes like mango or pineapple. Design keeps all the toppings inside the bread while you walk. Italian hot dog. Instead of a bun, this uses a quarter round of thick pizza bread. Deep-fried hot dogs are stuffed inside with a massive amount of fried peppers, onions, and crispy sliced potatoes. It's basically a full Italian dinner stuffed into a bread pocket.